there's no sound because there's copyright in here, but I was showing you the heart rate at the top. Okay, now we can have sound because in there they have music. Oh, I am done with work. No Amazon today. Just hair. Hi Jennifer. Hi Love Chicken. I cannot see. Hi Will There Be One. And hi Noemi. Yeah, I just did hair. And I'm going home. No food because I am doing OMAD 1 meal a day. So no food until tomorrow because I ate yesterday. Yes. Where did I park? Oh, I parked way over there because I was trying to find good light. Hi, Random Hodgepodge. I was trying to find good light for my live stream earlier. So I parked way... Bye. So I parked way over here, which is super far and not cool. But it is what it is. Yeah, I don't like to park way over here. Yikes. Way over here. Yikes. There she is. I don't have a name for her, but I guess it's a she. You know, people name their cars. I don't have anything in particular to talk about. I just wanted to do another live stream. Yeah, I had a good day at work. I only had 2 clients, but the first one took me like 4 hours. The second one, oh my gosh, where did I just put my keys? The second one took me 2 hours. He was pretty fast. We're usually not that fast. Oh my gosh. The last one I just did has been coming to me probably 12 years. And the other one has been coming 12 years. And the other one was 12 years old when I started doing his hair. Like, that's crazy. So crazy. I'm like, wow, that's a lot of freaking years. So now he's 24. He just became a truck driver. So proud of him. Yeah. You guys, I finally got something to hold my phone in. But first, let me hurry. I can't put it in because the bar is in the way. I don't feel safe out here in this parking lot away from everybody. Okay. Let me do this. Okay, straight home, no food, no snacks, no nothing. My weight today was not good, you guys. My weight today, I'm not going to do another video. I'm not going to do another video today. But I will tell you my weight today was 251 or 252. Oh my gosh, it was terrible. Because the other day, I don't know if it was yesterday or the day before, it was 247.0. So I'm hoping, oh, let me get out of here. I don't like this area. I don't like this area where I'm parked. Let me move. So all I'm going to have for the rest of the night is the rest of my diet soda. There's a tiny bit left. And my water. Oh my gosh. Do you see the ice? I did not even, let me get a drink of water before I leave. I didn't even take my water in because my hands were so full. Yeah, of course. I took the soda instead of the water with me. Oh, I do not like it over here. But let me drink some water because I didn't have any. But my intentions are good, okay? This tastes like electrolytes. Amazon gives you electrolytes. I don't need electrolytes. Do I need electrolytes today? I don't even know, honestly, to tell you the truth. I'm gonna stop and get some ice at Quick Trip. Oh man, don't get any soda, Mieka. I have a diet soda back in the back seat though. I'm sorry, you guys. When I do fasting, diet soda helps me a lot. So, and I in the past, I didn't really talk about it a lot. Maybe in the last year I have, but before, like when I was a hardcore faster, I never used to talk about it because I'm not proud of it and I don't think it's good for you. I'm not proud of the fast food too, but I'm just not embarrassed about it at all. But yeah, I don't want to talk about diet soda a lot, but it really helped me get through my fasting, and it didn't affect anything. I only have one little lonely piece of ice left. So what I did is I put water in this and then I set it on its side in the freezer so that I'd have a long piece of ice. I love ice, but I think I don't know how anemic. Let me stop talking. I want that piece of ice. Come on. Let's go. Let's go. I don't think, even if I became like a millionaire or something, I don't think I would stop doing this hair. Unless God, like, I don't even want to say if God. Unless, like, I got super religious. Because really, I shouldn't be doing men's hair. If I got super religious, maybe I would stop. I don't see any other way to stop. I don't know what the heck is happening over there. But I love locks, dreadlocks. Love them. And I love loyalty. And my clients that's been coming for over a decade, oh my gosh. And I was just telling that client, I wish I didn't have my clients on this channel. Because years ago, I used to make videos with my rules and I would send them the video on this channel. And some of them are still here. Some of them that don't even come to me to get their hair done anymore are here. Which is funny to me. But I like being goofy, but not around people I know in real life. Goofy is fun to me. I don't know. I just have to figure out how to, I don't know. I'm still figuring out my life. I'm 47 now. Man, it's 39 degrees. I had the AC on and now I got to turn it to the heat, but it's not cold enough that I need to put on the heated seats. Oh man, I'm so happy this thing could hold the phone, but I want it right here. I don't want it to the side, but I thought I got one. I thought I got one that would come out over here, but it's not, and this was not even cheap. So, oh well, this is better than it was, because what it was is I'd be holding the phone, and now I'm not. So, people maybe could be happier because people think it's so dangerous. I only got 5,000 steps. That's crazy. I don't know, but I did get my heart rate all the way to 130. As you can see, I was actually impressed with my little modified push-ups, because really, you guys, my muscles are so weak. I don't know that I want to lift weights. I don't know. I think I want to do body weights. Not now, but you know, when I lose my weight one day. I think I want to do calisthenics. I don't know. This doctor, I put a community post on my YouTube channel today. I tagged Repentine Fitness because he's a bodybuilder. And you guys don't know, but as many fasting videos that I've looked up over the years is probably how much muscle stuff, bodybuilding. I just love it. I'm fascinated with, I don't ever talk about it, but I'm fascinated with bodybuilding and biology and anatomy, all the science of the body. I am like fascinated with. I wanted to be a biology teacher, but I didn't like to dissect stuff. And then I wanted to be a nurse, but I didn't want to dissect stuff, and I don't like to deal with blood. So here I am. I decided to be a secretary instead. Dang, I need a charger. I know I got one in this Amazon bag. Oh man. But I'm fascinated with what Allah has designed. Like, science is amazing. It just really excites me. My son, I think, is coming to visit from Job Corps tomorrow. I don't know when the heck he needs to be picked up, because I picked him up for a home visit last week, but I told him I can't come get you every weekend because the pickup is Friday and the drop-off is Sunday, and it's like 45 minutes away, but I have work. I have Amazon. I don't know how this is about to go, but he put in for a weekend pass. So they're going to bring him to Kansas City, to like 11 minutes away from my house. I don't know what time. Probably won't I'm not going to say what time I'm finished work, but I have 2 clients. Both of them take 4 hours. So I'm hoping, I don't know. Worst comes to worst, I'll have to take an Uber home. I'll send him money to take Uber because that would still be cheaper and less time than me going to get him. Anyway, I don't know what's about to happen, but I think tomorrow's going to be the first time. He was having a rough time last week at Job Corps because of they moved his room to a different building. He got a different dorm and he wanted to quit, but he got moved to a MVP room. He got room okay. So when he got there, he was in a holding dorm for, I guess he didn't know that, for a month, which was nice. It was a single bed, not a bunk bed. Then he moved to the next dorm, which was a bunk bed, and he got the top bunk, and he's a big boy. He's like, I don't know if he wants me to say his height and weight, but he's a big boy, and that was not easy for him. So he came home. He slept in that top bunk once. He said it's hard to get up there, and he feels like he's going to fall off. So he stayed at the bunk bed one night. The next night was Friday, so I picked him up. He went back Sunday night. Anyway, Wednesday, he asked could he get a different one. He explained to them the hardship of getting up there. And that one has no desk, no chair, and there's 4 people in there, 2 bunk beds. And I forgot what else, but he really was liking the other one. And I was feeling really sad because he wanted to come home. He was upset. And I'm like, I don't want my child. If you watch my live stream when I dropped him there, yes, on the way home I was crying because, my child has issues and I don't want him to be bullied. I want him to make friends. So I guess the first month he was enjoying it till they moved him. So, and he said he liked his people, his roommates and stuff, which made me so happy. So I'm like, oh man, now he got to adjust to brand new people. And anyway, so he went back. I took him back Sunday. He didn't text me Monday. Tuesday, he told me, I forgot what we were talking about. But then he said, I said, did you speak to the people? He said, I spoke to them. No, he said they didn't get back to me. I was like, okay, well, you need to go follow up. So he was like, okay. When he went back that Sunday, they said they're going to find him a bottom bunk. They'll try to find him a bottom bunk, but they didn't find it. Monday, he didn't text me. And then Tuesday, I said, did they find anything? He said, not yet. I said, you need to follow up again. So then maybe not even an hour later, he said, you'll never guess what? I got an MVP room. So the MVP room, has a TV. It has 2 desks or 1 big desk. He's on a bottom bunk. There's only 1 other roommate right now, but probably more people will come. And he loves it, okay? Oh, and there's a microwave and a refrigerator. Okay, so he didn't have any of that, and especially a TV in the other one. So I was like, do you like your roommate? He was like, I said, did you talk to your roommate? He said, yeah. He said, he's cool. I'm like, okay, thank you. Like, I just need my kid to be comfortable. He's grown, kind of. He's grown, but he's still my kid, okay? So that made me happy. But, yeah, he's coming this weekend again. I don't know how it's going to go, but I'm happy about that. Now I feel like he's so happy about that room that I think he'll be good to stay longer. And he's started his trade, but it's not the trade he wants. I forgot what he's doing. Some kind of building construction. I don't know. But the one he wants is not available, so he can't do that one yet. Let's see. What else are we talking about? Weight loss. All I have to say is I'm doing OMAD and I'm probably 252. And I know that's horrendous. And I did do bad yesterday. Was it yesterday? I don't even remember yesterday. But I knew I was starting cycle 6 again today. So after work, I got bad stuff on my way home. My son, my oldest son that works with me, he didn't come to work. So I got some snacks and I set it right there and I ate it on the way home. And before midnight though, I left work early because peak is coming for Amazon. So I put in some vacation hours. I put in to leave at 11:50 because I was thinking other people might leave at 12. But then I left even earlier. I left at 11:30 because I wanted to get snacks. I'm such a fatty, okay? I wanted to get snacks and I wanted to eat it before 12 so that I could officially start cycle 6 again today. Sorry, I guess I don't have good reception right here. Hopefully you guys can hear me. So I'm just going to tell you guys what I had. I got a Doritos. Did I eat? Oh my gosh, I ate so bad at work yesterday. I ate at my 10 o'clock break. And then at 11:30, the birthday thing wasn't yesterday. It was the day before. I'm so confused. That was Tuesday. Tuesday was the birthday roundtable. That messed up. That messed me up. Then I did not. I almost got back on track yesterday, but then I didn't. I just messed up. Oh my gosh. I can't even talk about that. But I had ice cream. Um, anyway, not at work. I'm going in here to get ice. I think I'm gonna leave my phone and everything just like this. I don't think someone will come get it in that quick amount of time. Oh. Okay, I'm gonna leave you guys on right here. I'm just running in to get some free ice. I'm gonna tell you what I ate. It was so terrible. Man, I don't know. I'm gonna conquer this one way or another. I'm about to conquer this fat. I'm feeling more energetic too. I just got the free ice. Oh my gosh, it is freezing. Okay, we're just gonna sit here for a bit. I watched this one YouTuber. I've watched 3 YouTubers get so many subscribers and great money. From the not from the beginning, but this one, the latest one that I watched, I just saw him go. He just said, celebrating 5,000 subscribers, celebrating 3,000 in 30 days, celebrating 5,000 like 3 days later. Now he's at like 6 point something. This dude live streams all freaking dang day. All freaking dang day he live streams. I'm like, that must be how he's getting all these subscribers. I'm like, golly. How the heck? Then I saw the one, for my first one I saw this happen before my eyes was Dante London, which I like the old Dante better, but I still love that boy. I don't know him like that. I just know him from YouTube. But the first, I don't even know how I found him by accident, but he was trying to be a full-time YouTuber. That was his thing. And he would start a job. Ooh, I don't even need that light. He would start a job and then he would quit because jobs was not for him. So then he started talking about, he just had the biggest earnings month since he started YouTube, and he made $300 or $350. And he was so happy and excited after like years, like 4 years of doing YouTube. I've never even had a $350 a month on YouTube. So I'd be excited too, but that's not even my goal. My goal is to pay for my car payment of my old car that my kids crashed and totaled, which is almost paid for. I only owe $1,500 left, and that was a brand new car. So, and that was crashed a year ago. You guys, it was a year ago that my kids crashed it the week of Thanksgiving. Yep, that's when it was crashed and totaled. But thank God everyone was okay. I don't even care. I don't even care anymore. But and it's about to be paid off. Then I'll just have this car payment. So, and that car payment is way more than this car payment. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. Anyway, so that's one of my first goals is $550, because that's how much the old car payment is. That's what I want to make. Anyway, so, and I put in back before this little midlife crisis that I'm having right now for the last couple months. More than a couple months, I've been in this really weird state. But when I was steady, consistent every day, I was putting in a good effort. Like, I really feel like I was, especially during the 75 hard times, I feel like I was really doing good. I don't know, today, I feel like my energy's back some. Maybe because I ate OMAD. I did eat the junk from here. People will call it junk. I just call it food. And I do want to add that up. Maybe I'm going to add that up. I don't know if anyone added that up for me. I know I have a pen and a paper in my Amazon bag. Okay, so then Dante went all the way up to a $6,000 month or $5,000 month. And he kept telling us his income, but then people were like, don't tell your income. He listened to his subscribers, and most people don't understand the mind of an entrepreneur. Like, he was doing Instacart, he was doing YouTube, he's doing Facebook, and he's making more doing that stuff than he would at a regular 9 to 5, so, which was fine. And he's built as an entertainer. But then they told him to stop talking about your money, so he stopped. And anywho, long story short, he works at Walmart now. I think he said, anyway, long story short, he went from 350 to making thousands. He makes thousands a month now on YouTube. But now he's also working a stable job. Then there's the other lady. She got like 50,000 people in 2 months. And she's making like 6,000, 9,000 a month. And she's not doing nothing different. She's just coming on here and just doing nothing different. I'm like, wow, that's crazy. I wish if I could make 5,000, 6,000. I think if I made $2,000 on YouTube a month while still working my 2 jobs, that'd be life changing. So it's just crazy. But I don't know. I'm just going to keep on trying. And I know this channel is not about money, but I think that's also why they have a lot of people, because Dante and the girl, they both talk about money, making money on YouTube. So a lot of people want to do that, and a lot of people like to hear about and see what their money is. So I think that's why they get a lot of views with that. And for the other guy, he's very controversial, and he spends a lot of time on Walaikum Salam, Big Galen Smith. He spends like 10 hours a day live streaming. So, but he's very controversial, and he's very opinionated. I'm very opinionated too. Like, I don't know, you guys. I'm just going to keep on trucking. And my goal is to really get to the point where I'm just talking about weight loss here. I have multiple channels. I want to keep the topic at hand on each one. I started one that's called Mieka Goes Live, because I didn't want to do the lives here, because not everyone wants to see that. I wanted to do it only there, but then I talked about stocks, and it just turned to a stock channel. I haven't posted there forever. I think I have 190 subscribers, but I need to get on there and post, because, oh my gosh, I still trade stocks. I don't talk about it online, but I still trade them almost every day. And I told you guys the other day, and one person here, you said you bought you know exactly what crypto I was talking about. It's the XRP. I knew about it. I knew about it from online community of stock people, but I didn't even pay attention to it. I didn't buy any. And then I told you guys I'm nervous to go into work, because this boy told me to buy it when it was like 39 cents. And he told me every day. He don't work my shift, because he comes in overtime. Every time I see him, he's young. He's like 24. Every time I see him, he's like, did you buy it? Did you buy it? Every time. I'm like, no. I tried once, but I tried to buy it on Coinbase. That's where you could buy crypto. And I tried Apple Pay. I tried cashapp. It says my Chime account is not, the app don't work there. I'm like, I tried. Then he told me about a new one, but he told me about it at 39 cents. Just wait till I tell you how much he made. It went up all the way to $1.30 this week. You guys, that's $1. This little boy has bought thousands of them. He made $10,000 in the last week or two. Because it went from like 39 was a couple months ago. It went to 50. It's been in the 50s. And then it went all the way to $1.30. I'm like, are you freaking kidding me? Are you freaking kidding me? I could have bought some and I didn't. And he told me every day. So yesterday, oh my gosh, he was there. I don't know. He was probably there for overtime. I was like, I was waiting to see him. I didn't want to. I was like, don't look at me. I was so scared. I didn't even want to hear it. He was like, he didn't even remember at first. Then he came back and he was like, did you buy some? I was like, oh my gosh, I don't even want to talk about this. But I found out how much he made. And he was like, I was telling you. I was like, oh, I did not want to hear this. Because, man, that 5,000, 2,000, I was probably going to put 500 into it. So my 500 would have only given me a 500 profit, but that's double my money. That's a huge profit. But I'm happy for him. I don't think I've ever in my life met someone that's had such a hard life. Both of his parents are dead. He was homeless when he started working at Amazon. He was living in the field, in a tent. Like, and he's from the East Coast, and he used to be like 300 pounds. Now he's normal weight. Like, this boy, man, he has a heart condition. He don't think he will live forever. Like, they give him a certain amount of time to live. Like, he's really nice, though. He's really something else. I don't know why the younger people the younger ones are always the ones I'm cool with. I don't know why. But yeah. But I did do some trading of a stock of a company. I don't know if you guys have heard of Rumble. Rumble, and the ticker symbol on the stock market is RUM, RUM. Rumble is like a YouTube, but it's less. Let me put the phone up here. Oh, shoot, I'm not even charging. It is less censorship. So all the words that I don't say on here, like one word I really want to say on here, oh my gosh. You guys, I'm going to have to put it so weird. I'm going to put it so weird because AI, you see that word? You see that word? AI, if I wrote the word straight across, they could flag my video, even though there's people that say it all the time. I'm like, I don't even know why. I'm traumatized. My haters traumatized me, and the Valentine's Day video they took down traumatized me. I don't even know what it says. I also got another video taken down because it had copyright infringement. That's on my other channel. I do dancing, and I'm not sharing that channel. Nobody knows about that channel. But if you do a video and you tell people you could remix it, like you could use it into a short, but then you change the settings to say you can't use it, it'll just totally take off your video from the internet. It's gone forever. I'm like, that is some bogus crud. Anyway, I'm going to count my calories that I had today. The sandwich, the flatbread thingy, I'm just going to say, so it was like 410 calories, and then I put extra turkey. I'm just going to say 500. And then I had the 2 buffalo strips. Oh, that's 380. 380. That's 190, 190. Then I had the Belvita crackers. That's 230. We should take a field trip and go see how much the taquitos are. Let's go see how much the taquitos are, because I have no clue. Is that all I ate? You guys were here. So I'm going to show you what I had. But I did do the live stream earlier where I ate. But I'm going to go in. You guys, this is business. Every live stream I make, every video I make is getting me one step closer to my goal of full-time YouTuber. So I'm not sitting at Quick Trip wasting time. I'm working. I'm working right now, and you are supporting my dream by watching this video and liking it, okay? And subscribing, because you're new. Some of you might be new. We're just gonna go see how much is a pepper jack cheese taquito. Field trip. You're welcome. It is cold out there. I have a jacket in the car, but I don't want to put it on. Let's see. I had 2 of those. 2 of those. And oh my gosh, 280. I had 1 of those. And then I'll show you what else I had. Let's get the exact calories of what I had. Let's see. Why is my camera so blurry? I think my camera's blurry from doing hair. Oh yeah, that's better. So I had dinner, lunch, dinner. I had the flatbread. I got the flatbread because I wanted something easy to eat in the car on the way to work. Okay, as is, it's 4:10. I had that. I added onions, which I don't think should be 75 cents. I wanted lettuce, but that was not in my budget. I'm not even kidding. Like, if it was in my budget, I'll show you what I would have had. I had Chipotle. Okay, I had the chicken and I had turkey. Oops. Okay, that was everything I had. So 510. Now, if I was rich, this is what I would have done. Banana pepper, mushrooms. I don't like mushrooms, but they're good for you. Green pepper, tomato, lettuce, spinach. I don't want that, but it's healthy. Black olives. Yeah, let's have pickles. Oh yeah, crispy jalapenos. No guacamole. So it would have cost me that. If I was rich, that's what I would have had. But nope. Cancel order because we are doing OMAD. We are not eating again today because we don't want to be 252. If I was rich, I would have these a lot too. These are so good. The core are so yummy. But they're like $5. Okay, so 510. So my calorie count was not off. I'm not counting the hot sauce. Man, if I could go to work, if I could do 2 hair clients a day, I could really quit Amazon. But I don't want to. I like Amazon. I like both of my jobs, like almost equally. I really love my clients. I know I already said that, but in case you just got here, I'm freezing. Yeah, if I was rich, I would have got all those extra vegetables, but I just think that's ridiculous. I shouldn't have ever paid 75 cents for a few little pieces of onion. Okay, so 510. I would have only been 10. I would have only been 10 off. Okay, the taquito was how much? I forgot. Somebody was paying attention. It was like $2.40 for the taquito. Does anyone remember? That is ridiculous. $2.40. I was not expecting that one. Okay. I don't know if it was $2.40 or $2.80, but I'm putting $2.40. So let's add this up. That's everything I ate today, you guys. And I ate it on the live stream. Nothing else. And diets. Oh, 60 calories for the cherry flavor. I had cherry flavor in my ice is so good. Man, I don't know why the heck this is so good. It has no flavor. Let me see. I'm trying to see why does it taste good when it has no flavor. I'm 47. I don't know why I'm such a goofball. It's good. I don't understand why it's good. But I'm not even kidding. Let me get some. There's a tiny bit of soda left. But it's watered down soda because I'm sure the ice melted from. I got this early. What time did I start work? I started at 1:30. Man. Okay, let's see how many calories I had. I am freezing. Burr. Mm. I remember when I used to have all these kids when I was still single. I was single. And I had these minivans. I always used to have minivans. And the heat would not work. I'd be like, oh my gosh. The heat wouldn't work, or the AC wouldn't work, or the car wouldn't start. Oh, that was hell. That was pure hell. Living in Kansas City, you have to have it. You don't have to. In my area where I live, you need to have a car. Unless you want to pay an arm and a leg for Uber. Okay, let's do this math. Whew. Okay, 60 plus 240 is 300. I don't know what's up with these math word problems they start putting on Facebook. I really don't go on Facebook that often. But I don't understand how half of 50 plus 20 is 22. I don't understand these word problems. Like, they make zero sense to me. I don't get it. I don't get it at all. Okay. Let's see. 380 plus 230. So this is what I do, because I can't do math good. I'll do the 2 and the 2, and I'll get the right answer eventually. So just wait a second. Okay. 2, let's see, 0, 1, that's 610, and 510. Okay, let's see. 0, 2. I'll tell you the numbers if you want to calculate. Hi, Jasmine. How are you? I'll tell you the numbers if you want to calculate, but I'm almost done with my calculations. The flatbread was 510. The 2 buffalo thingies was 380 total. 230 for the Belvita and 240 for the taquito. Okay. I almost oh, that is 1,420 calories was my OMAD at Quick Trip. That's not bad, you guys. That's actually magnificent, because the ice cream I had yesterday that they got wrong and made me want to get it again today, which I didn't, is probably at least 1,400 calories just for my one ice cream dessert I had yesterday. So any day that I do an OMAD with 1,420 calories, I did phenomenal. And it is 8:07. I'm going to make it home without eating anything. I'm not hungry. I actually am like I just remembered I'm a single lady. I just remembered I'm a single old lady with nowhere to go on a Friday night. Oh, it's Thursday. Okay, never mind. It's a work night. I'm not a single old lady. I can feel sorry for myself tomorrow. Single ladies don't feel bad on Thursday. I'm thinking it's Friday because I don't have to go to Amazon, okay? It is not the weekend. So no, I am good. I am going to bed to go to work tomorrow. Fridays and Saturdays is not good for single old ladies like me, because I want to go, and I was thinking about, I'm energetic. Like, I don't want to go home and go in my bed or go sit down. I want to go out and do something. I want to go bowling. I want to go to the movies. What else is there to do? What else is there? I don't even know what else is there to even do. Besides, what is there to do besides restaurant? And I don't do clubs. No. Hi, Jennifer. Jennifer says, it is not easy being consistent on my weight loss plan, dealing with depression and emotional eating, but I'm not going to give up. Good. That is good. Yes, it is not easy. It is not easy at all. Oh my gosh. It is so dang hard. Like, why the heck is it so hard? I don't understand why it's so hard. Hi, Edna. How are you? Yeah, I don't know why it's hard. But we're not giving up. That's all I know. We're not giving up. And a lot of us can relate. Others can't relate. That's okay. They just think it's easy, but it's not. It's not easy. It seems easy and it looks easy. And the solution seems like it should be, so just do what you're supposed to do. No, it's not. No. It's not so easy. I'm getting happier day by day. I'm excited for that. I don't know. I'm doing OMAD. I did my burpees on live here. I'm trying to do I might do a lot of eating live just for fun and just to make videos. I might do my burpees live. I really wanted to go to the park today, but it was so freezing. I looked up the weather, hourly weather. I did that yesterday and today, and I was like, oh, heck no. It is too dang cold. I really thought about bundling up today, but I didn't. I'm good. I need a little YouTube break. Awesome. I'm here. Thank you. It's not my birthday. I did do a birthday. Tomorrow's my youngest's birthday. My sibling has a birthday today. And one of my, I really have like, when I say best friend, how many best friends I have? We know Nikki. And then I have the other one. I don't think she knows she's one of my best friends. Someone that I could, man, the other one. I feel like I have 4 best friends. It's one of them, it's their birthday today. And I did call her. And man, I love her. What is a best friend to me? Was it recently? Hi, Moo is cute. My birthday was November 12th. And my video I made with ChatGPT, maybe that's why I'm excited. Even though I didn't remember it till you just said what day was it. My video I made asking GPT for a pep talk. The video was exactly 11 minutes and 12 seconds. That's my birthday. I was like, what are the chances that my pep talk would be my birthday? Weirdo. So I didn't add my scale to that. My hands are cold. I have hair stuff on. I didn't wash my hands. That's hair stuff. Yeah. I was like, I'm not adding my scale because this is crazy as heck. This is a sign to me. I don't know if it's really a sign. I don't know what's God's signs and what's not, but I'm like, you need to change your damn life. I need to read my pep talk again. Pep talk again, because that was good. That was so good. I was like, this is some good stuff right here. Wow. Are you kidding me? And for my birthday gift to myself, I want to get another phone. I want this phone. I want another phone with service because I am going to do a lot more stuff with ChatGPT because it's fun. So, and that's content. Like, some people will actually watch that. I could be like, hi guys, what do we want to ask ChatGPT today? And then we'll ask it, and then I'll read it, and that'll be so easy. Like, I need stuff that I could come on here and do a lot because, you guys, man, I just be seeing their YouTube checks, and I'm like, golly. Can you imagine? Today is payday. Is it the 21st we get paid? YouTubers, all the YouTubers, Mr. Beast, me, Dante, everybody that's monetized gets paid on the 21st of the month. 21st. Yeah, we get paid. If I was getting $5,000 or $1,000, I would know the day, but it's the 21st. Today's payday. And it's direct deposited right into your account. So she got her 9,000. Dante said this month was his biggest month. So he probably got like 7,000. And yeah, everybody. Mr. Beast got his 10 million, whatever it is. I don't know what it is. Dr. Berg is a beast. He's like that dude, he must make like at least $100,000 a month on YouTube. If probably more. And some of these big channels, Mr. Beast has Mr. Beast in Espanol and French and German and Swahili. He has his channel in every freaking different translation. I'm like, this dude is rich as heck. Rich as freaking heck. And I still don't approve. I don't approve of him making a video for $5 million. I just think that's absolutely ridiculous. But it's his life. I don't have to approve. I just think you could do it a lot cheaper. Okay. I haven't watched you since then. LOL, I know. I want to start a channel too. Awesome. What do you want to make your channel about? I love YouTube. As much as I complain about my trolls and haters, I love YouTube. The good outweighs the bad tremendously. Like, I don't have regrets of making a channel. I have regrets of how I did my channel. Yeah, I have regrets about a few different things, business-wise and weight-wise. Of course, I wish I didn't gain my weight back. Of course, I wish that. Because I've seen people come on the scene and they got like 20,000. I see someone come on the scene after me and she got 100,000 people. I'm like, golly, but she lost her weight. So people want to see you lose the weight, but I don't know. I think, I don't even know. It's just not my time. I just got to put in better work. Yeah, what do you want your channel to be about? I'm cold. I need some gloves. It's Thursday. I have work in the morning, but I don't have Amazon. My scarf is falling off. I really like all scarves that have shiny stuff. And the reason why I always wear my flower scarf is because it stays on my head so good. Like this one is falling off. That one just never falls off. I have no clue, but I want to be anonymous and need to lose weight, get healthy. So do you mean you don't want to show yourself? I have a channel where I don't show myself, which I'm not sharing those channels because I don't want to cross. I just want people to find me organically over there. But I have one I don't show my face at all. And I'm using AI to be the voice. Oh, okay. I follow a few people that, and it's so weird. How do I feel like I am kind of connected to them and they don't even show themselves? I watch a few Faceless channels. I have no clue. You could look up videos on how to find your niche. Look up niche. How to find your YouTube niche. I only have 5,300 steps. This is, okay. There is no way I only burn 344 calories. There's no way. There's no way. The calories is not accurate. It's 42 degrees. It's nighttime. Clear with stars. This has a lot of, I already scratched it. It's brand new. I already scratched it. Great idea about using AI for the voice. Yes, I use AI for the voice. Oh, I found some good AI software. I'm about to start a podcast. I'm about to have a podcast channel, but the AI is going to write the whole script for me. And then the AI, oh my gosh, the AI can take your text and turn it into words. It's crazy. And that's in my accountability group. I have 2 accountability groups and I'm putting a course in there, YouTube course, and I will put all the resources in there. Yeah, but I'm slacking on that too. I slack on everything. But I made it through. Oh man, I'm very happy with my calories. Very happy. I think when you're eating, your calories matter. You can't just eat whatever you want on OMAD and expect to lose weight. I do not believe that. Podcast sounds fun, yeah. Maybe you can post on how you're using AI. Yeah, I'm going to post only in the accountability group. And it's not, so I have one group for making money. And then I have the group with Nikki for weight loss. Not weight loss, women issues, health. But they're both accountability. Gosh, why does my scarf have to fall off? But YouTube, I learned everything on YouTube. AI, how to do AI. You could look up how to do a Faceless channel. You could look up all that. Like, I spend most of my time learning. I promise you guys, learning. Like, I don't even talk about everything that I do. Like, oh yeah, I was talking about stocks. So, I don't know. Why did I stop talking about Rumble? So that's the stock that I traded. And it's so embarrassing. It's so embarrassing. I've traded that probably. So trade is when you buy a stock and then you sell a stock. That's a trade. I traded it probably 3 or 4 times in November. I bought it when it was like this price. And then I sold it. Then I bought it. And then I sold it. Then I bought it. So each time I'm taking profit. So I think it's like $5. I think it's like $5. Oh my gosh. You know what I did? Oh my gosh. Oh. So you can set it. So let's say I bought it at $5.90 and I'm always working and doing other jobs, or I sleep during the day when the stock market's open. So I could set it to say, let's say I bought it at $5.90 as one stock. Let's say I bought whatever amount, and I could tell the app to sell it for me when it hits 620. So I set it to sell for me when it was at 621. I can't even make this stuff up. And then I don't know, I think I needed my money. I needed the money to trade with something else. So I brought the price down to like 60 something, and it sold it at 60 something, but the stock had went to $6.21, which is, you cannot predict the exact amount that a stock goes to, but that's what it did. But if you go, man, I am also teaching that basics. I'm teaching the absolute basics of trading. People think it's gambling. I don't think it's gambling. I don't think it's the same thing as going in here to buy a Powerball ticket. Like that's just one big chance. But when you trade, you're buying a piece of a company. It's like if I went and bought this car, this is how I see it. If I went and bought this car for $500 and I went and sold it tomorrow for $550, I just made 10% profit on that car. I don't think that's gambling. I think that's buying something and selling it at a higher price. So, and I hold it. I don't just say, I'm just going to sell it. Maybe you can post, this is what I'm looking for. What are you looking for? But it is not easy to trade stocks. I will say that. But I sold it for like $6.30, and then it went to $6.21, and I was so mad. But now I set an order. Now I have no Rumble. But I set it to buy it again when it goes to $5.88. Because if you look at the chart, you can kind of see where it keeps going to and then bounces up. Going to, bounces up. And that's a company I believe in long term. I believe in that company long term because, I don't know. I just do. And when YouTube made me mad and took down my video, I went and did a Rumble account, but I didn't feel like learning it. So I'm trading that. I did trade the Donald J. Trump. I traded his stock, which they predicted it was going to go super high. It didn't go super high. But I'm kind of stuck in that one. I only have like, do I only have 1 or 2 shares? I only have 1 or 2 shares. But previously it had went up really high. Anyway, yeah, I like to stick to one stock and just keep trading that one. But I don't know what is the best stock to trade that goes up and down, up and down. And I'm dealing with baby money. I'm dealing with so little money. It's so embarrassing. I won't even tell you. But I go by percentage. So percentage, because, yeah, I just go by percentage. But when I start making my money, like if I was these 3 YouTubers that I see making that money, and I buy Aaron some stock, and he's up 30%. I don't know what he's up now, but he was up 30% on the little stocks that I bought him, that I sent to his Cash App. But I know the Bitcoin, I buy him Bitcoin, and I bought him Kroger. I know I already said this another day, but I want my child, the one, he listens to me. I want my child to be like, if the world is here and everything's good and he's alive, he's going to have the knowledge. He's going to have the knowledge to invest. I'm telling y'all, I'm not kidding. If I knew at age 18, he's 18. If I knew at 18 what I knew at 40, I bought my first stock at 40. I learned how to trade in my 40s. If I knew this back then, you guys, I've been working 2 jobs since I've been 16. I always did hair, or I was a shampoo girl, and I worked at the school, the high school. I always had 2 jobs, or I always at least had 1 job. Never was I without a job, ever. Was I ever without a job? No. When I moved here from New York, I was without a job for a little bit because I had a bunch of babies and we just moved. But then I started my business. I guess you could say I didn't have a job, but I've never been just sitting doing nothing. My scarf is just like all the way falling off. I don't know. I just like making money. I'm not a materialistic person. If you guys ever see me making a lot of money, you're not going to see me doing anything extravagant except taking vacations. I'll take vacations, and there are a few things I want to do, but you're not going to see nothing extravagant over here. Because that's not who I am, but it's just fun. Money's fun. Maybe because I don't have it, and maybe because I struggled a lot and I know it's the struggle. I'd rather help people. Like, I can really relate to people when they go put $5 on their car and their gas. Like, I could really relate to that. Okay. Edna said, I need to find new stock YouTubers. The ones I follow before are either gone after losses or too big time to be relatable. But your 60s are going to be lit, LOL. My 60s? Are you skipping my 50s? Or are you talking about yours? I'm confused with that. But your 60s are going to be lit, LOL. I hope my 50s are lit because I'm 47 now. Who are the stock YouTubers that you watched? Yeah, I don't like it when people get big time and then they change, and I don't like it. Which stock YouTubers do you like? Do I watch any anymore? Man, I used to spend hours on the live streams. Oh my gosh. I do pay for 3 Discords, which I pay so many subscriptions. I need to stop it. I'm giving you 10 years to make the money. Oh, you are so patient and kind. Oh, thank you. I appreciate it. I think we're the same age, aren't we? I was looking at my eyes and I was like, that doesn't look too old yet. The only thing I think that looks really old on me is my neck. Oh, I hate this crud. This is what makes me look the oldest. But I don't know if that's from age or from yo-yo dieting. Oh man, Caroline! Hi. I don't remember them anymore. Oh, okay. I like Keenan Grace, but he does option trading. And option trading, I do think, is gambling. I used to like Stockmo, but I used to like Stockmo, and he's kind of conservative, but I don't watch him anymore, so I don't know. No, I'm older than you. Okay. Probably just a little bit. No, you don't look old. And I don't mind getting old. I think it's a blessing. But I never think I'm old because I always think the next decade is old. But when I get to that decade, I think I'll think the next decade is old. I don't love my neck either. Yeah, I don't know. But whatever. At least we have necks. I used to watch both of them. Cool. Matt Caroline says, I don't mind getting old. Love it. Yes, it's a blessing. It's a blessing. Big Galen Smith just turned the big 50. Woo! That's cool. We're the same age group. My client, she just turned 50 on like a couple days ago. Are you in November? I'm not concerned about looking old, but I have loose skin. I'm really not concerned about loose skin either. I get excited when my stomach goes down and I feel all this loose skin. I don't know why the heck it's exciting. I guess because it's the sign that, wow, your body's changing. Man, if I don't have a man by the time I'm 50, I'm taking a trip. I don't care. I am taking a freaking trip. 50 is going to be something fun for me. Okay, God willing. If I'm still alive. Oh, August. Matt Caroline said, I started teaching. A couple of my students thought I was late 30s, early 40s. Boom! They get an A+ for the rest of the semester. Oh, that is awesome. Avis, hi Avis. I'm 66, but I feel like I'm in my 40s. I think that's going to be me too. Oh my gosh. I think it's how you feel. Man, do any of you guys watch any of these older women that are like strong? I weigh 183 pounds. I don't know if that's good or bad. Is that good or bad? Because that's my goal weight. The height matters. I don't know if you like that or not, but if I was 183, whoo, I'd be skinny. What are you teaching, oh Mad Caroline? I think that would be so fun to teach. Ooh, I am freezing. Oh, I plugged in the charge because my phone's about to die, but I have to turn on the car, which is good because I need some heat. I need some heat. It is cold, and I have no socks on. I teach art middle school and high school. That is fun. You have the class that people want to go to. It is 39 degrees. Let's turn some heated seats on. Let's turn some heat on my feet. Some heat on my, let's put a jacket on. I do not like jackets. Nikki always is like, oh my gosh, where's your jacket? You need a jacket. I'm like, oh my gosh, don't tell me that. Oh yes, you guys, I feel warm. Woo! I feel so warm. I have some pants in here too. Oh my gosh, I have these pants. Why do I have these pants here? I would put the pants on too. They're the fleece ones. I don't know why I brought them. Was I gonna go to the gym or something? There's a reason I brought the pants to my car, but I don't know why. Okay, let's see. Okay, for my height, I'm supposed to weigh between 115 and 148. I'm 5'2". Okay. Yeah, oh my gosh. Oh, let's warm it up. Oh, you guys, I feel so warm. Edna says, wow, now I feel better about breaking out the winter coat and boots today. Yes, it is 39. It is so freezing. Oh no, you guys, I might break. Why is this not? I'm about to break my own man. Because Amazon, y'all just reminded me. I'm not counting this as a break. But Amazon gives these for free. Oh, that's what I was going to show you. They give us lots of free things. So how many calories? 90 calories. So yeah, so you guys could say I messed up, but I'm having this. I'm having this. I'm going to have it with water. Okay. I took that on my way out of Amazon. Okay. They give us, first of all, they give us these. Because they want our hair above our neck. But I could wear my stuff whatever way because it's for religion. Let's see. Oh, they give us these cough drops. So there's a little, that reminds me of my brother. A little plexiglass, my brother that passed. Because he used to work, making custom acrylic items. And when you come in, there's like a little acrylic drawer thingy. It has these cough drops. It doesn't have the hot chocolate. It has these in 2 sizes. And it has, hold on. Okay. Edna is in St. Louis, which is like 3 hours from here. Oma Caroline said, just get strong. Heading to bed, my friend. I know that you are loved. Thank you. I love you too. Good night. Sweet dreams. Okay. It's cold. And our weather must always be the same. Okay. So, next, they give us free. This is in that Band-Aid pack. I just have it in my bag just in case. Let's see what it comes with. I don't get one of these every day. Ava says, I used to weigh 228 in early spring. I've been doing OMAD and alternate day fasting at the same time. That is awesome. I really like alternate day fasting. It just takes all the guesswork out of everything. It takes all the stress of thinking of what to eat. Okay. We have two Band-Aids. Two Band-Aids. They're kind of big. And then we have an alcohol prep. And we have a bacitracin ointment. You know how I know how to say bacitracin? Is from Big Hero 6. The movie. Because I used to have a lot of kid clients. And I've watched these same movies over and over 100 times. And I remember him saying bacitracin. Okay. And they give us the best of all. I didn't get to it yet. This is really helpful, though. This is helpful. This is not too helpful for me. The best thing, which I get two every day as soon as I go in the building. It's good to hear you. Keep inspiring me. Thanks. I will try. I'm trying. All I can say is I'm trying. Like, all we could do is try. They give us these. Electrolyte packets. Yum. They taste good and they have electrolytes. So I get two of these every day. And they're expensive on Amazon. So, yeah, I appreciate that. I appreciate it. This is my Amazon bag. I leave it in the car. Then I have my drink packets. And I have different flavored ones. My favorite, these are my two favorite. Tang. I don't know if you know about Tang, but I used to have that growing up. So that one and the Snapple Fruit Punch. They are so good to me. And then the other ones I don't really like, but they're in here. Yeah, so this helps me if I'm fasting. I just put that in the water bottle. And yeah. Okay, so this stays in my car. Ooh. Man, I'm about to have this hot chocolate. That's cheating. I think that's cheating. But that's what I'm having, and I'm still counting it as an OMAD day. Okay, yeah, it is what it is, and I think I'll be back to the 240s tomorrow. I hope. I don't know if I will, but I should be. Because I was just 247 the other day. Like, what? I gotta stop this. I don't know what I'm gonna eat. My OMAD tomorrow is gonna be either early or late. And I'm pretty sure it's gonna be... Oh, my gosh. Oh. Maybe I should take my son out. Oh, okay. They have a lot of sugar in them. Which do? No way. I never even looked. Let me see. I thought they would be like 0 sugar. Is that why it tastes good? Jennifer said, my dad and son get those electrolytes on their job too. Really? Let's check the sugars. One carb, 5 calories. I've never looked at the nutritional. Sugar, sugar, sugar. Oh, are you talking about my other ones have sugar? Oh, these are the ones you're talking about this one? This is the one I get from work. Or are you talking about the Fruit Punch and Tang? Okay, the ones I get from work is this one. Let's see. It only has 1 carb, so let's see. Sugar. 140 milligrams of vitamin C. Why do I not see sugar at all? Okay, here, let me... It says... This is what I get from work. You mean my other ones? It says, not a significant source of saturated fat, trans fat, cholesterol, dietary fiber, total sugars, added sugars, vitamin D, calcium, and iron. Oh, do you mean this? So this doesn't have sugar. It says not, it doesn't even put it. Okay, so these electrolytes are good. Okay. Five calories, 2 carbs, protein 0, total sugar 0. This is 0 sugar. The Tang. And I'm going to have the hot chocolate no matter what we read in a second. The Tang contains soy. Doesn't have the information on this, but it's probably similar to the... This probably... Yeah, this is low sugar. Oh! 0 sugar. Okay. Yeah, I know this has sugar. I'm not doing sugar-free right now. So this has 16 carbs, 12 grams of sugar. Yeah, I'm still going to have this, and I'm probably going to have 2 because it's going to make me happy and warm. Even though I'm warm now because I put my heated seats on. Okay. Hi, Raymond Tacular Forever. How are you? Oh my gosh. Raymond Tacular Forever is the hardest working YouTuber I know. And his channel is so freaking diverse. I wish my channel was diverse. Oh, and I want to do a tag. If I can remember, I'm so forgetful. I would write it here and I would never look at this page again. That's what I would do. 3 things that make you happy. 3 things that keep you happy. What is it? 3 things that keep you happy. I can't complain watching the game and listening to you. What game is going on? It's not the Chiefs. Okay. Ava says, I count sugar too. For women, it's suggested to eat no more than 6 tablespoons. 6 teaspoons. With men, I believe that it is 8 teaspoons a day, but that's kind of hard for a lot of people. Well, how would I even know how many tablespoons? This says, I'm just curious. I'm not counting sugars right now. I am usually low carb, so I do a lot of sugar-free stuff, but I'm about to have this free stuff. It's free and it's cold, so I'm going to have this. 16, so total sugars is 12, includes 8 added sugars, 8 grams. So how many tablespoons is that? Oh, Kansas City? No. Kansas City's not playing. Stop it, Raymond. Don't joke with me. We play on Sunday at 12, don't we? There is no way there's a Chiefs game happening right now. Oh, you're watching. Okay, you're watching the replay. I was like, what? No, we're not. Because I make sure I know when our next game is. Okay, you're watching the replay. Okay, great. I was like, what? 4 grams equals 1 teaspoon. 4 grams is 1 teaspoon. So it says total sugars 12 includes 8 added sugars. So I count the 12. 1 p.m. Sunday. I'm pretty sure it was 12 Sunday. But anyway, I get to watch it before I go to work, so I'm happy. It might be 1 Eastern. I have to go to work at 8 p.m. Okay, well, I'm having this, but the first ingredient, this is crazy. I'm not even going to say it. Look at the first 2 ingredients. That's crazy. Like, what the heck? That is terrible. I need to don't get them. I don't know how I'm going to do it. What? Golly. Okay, well, here's my 6 for the day. But I already had some today. Yeah, that's probably good. That's crazy. Okay, I'm getting a little sleepy. So maybe I should have 1 pack today and 1 pack tomorrow. So I don't know. I don't know how much sugars was in my other stuff I had today. But my calories was good. I know that. My calories, okay, let's add this hot chocolate. I'm going to only have one. So that's 90. So my total calories today is 1,510. That's great for me. Okay. The Steelers game was on. Okay. Yeah, I was like, KC, I would be so mad if I'm sitting here live streaming when I could be watching the Chiefs. Oh, I would be so mad. Oh, yeah, that's what I was writing down. So, Slim Shell, which is the most kindest, generous supporter on YouTube to channels, she did a tag, and then Raymond did her tag, and I need to do the tag that he did. The Steelers. I don't care about anybody's game except for the Chiefs and Super Bowl. That's it. 3 things that you do to keep you happy. 3 things that you do to keep you happy. I like that tag. Yeah, Raymond does everything. He does. He likes to buy clothes. He likes to look smooth. So he does clothing hauls, and I've been watching him for like 5-6 years. Since I started. I don't even know how we probably found each other through supporting, being a new YouTuber and just supporting people. I don't do that anymore. I think only him and one other channel that I found through just people trying to be YouTubers. But he does 10 YouTube shorts a day. And he does random topics. He does movie reviews. He does food reviews. He does live streaming his work. He just became a full-time entrepreneur. He was doing a full-time job plus entrepreneurship, which he bought a box truck. So he does loads. He shares the highs and lows of being a, first year, I don't know what you call that, driver. And when he has a girlfriend, he brings her on his channel, and we get to see them go eat and go to concerts and stuff. He does clothing try-ons. He does, what else? Yeah, he live stream. He used to live stream working at Sonic, and he live streams working on the job every single day. I see he works some weekends too. What else does he do? He will go to rappers and musicians channels, and he will do a review of a reaction to their music. I don't really do rap and stuff. Owner operator. Dang, you don't know I know you? I know you very well. Yeah. And he's very raw and uncut with some crazy stuff that I think he's done in his past. Let's see. Very transparent, very real. He wants to please God. His purpose in life is to show the good side of a black man in America, to show hardworking, good father, good person. He's God-fearing. He's a Christian. I think he lives in the DMV area right now. Yeah, you don't know I know you like that? Yep, I know you so well. Dang, you don't know me like that? I feel hurt. I thought you knew me well. But that's fine, because you work hard. You don't need to know me that well. You don't even know how many kids I have. I felt very hurt when you talked about how many kids I had when I visited your live. I was like, dang, how you don't know how many kids? If I will know how much somebody knows me if they don't know how many kids I have. Like, what? I say that every day. But I know you've been following me for like 4 years, and I know you don't need to lose no weight. So that's cool. That's cool. Yeah. He also, man, one day I would love to have like a talk on different stuff. Yeah. Probably watched 100, 200 of his videos over the years. Yeah. He had yeah, that's all I'm going to say. You have 3 sons. No, I don't. You're making me mad again. That is so funny. I'm not even telling you how many kids I have. I do not have three sons. Oh, that's good. You know a lot about me. Thanks. Yeah, but Raymond is the most hardest working man, and I love his purpose. I really love it when people have a purpose in life. I really do. He tries to do his best. He's a hard freaking worker. He just got fired from his job as Sonic because, dang, this is why I would not last at a job where a boss talks to me any kind of which way. Like, who are you talking to? He's rude. I don't remember if that time you got, I don't know, I don't know. I feel like either you read text or I know you read text with the fire part, but I feel like I heard a conversation between you and the boss. And yeah, I think you played that. And he was talking crazy. I was like, ugh. I felt like you should have not worked there back then. But I think I really like having, this is how I run my life. I have a business, and I have a 9 to 5. And I think there's benefits to both. Okay. But I believe you're a really good worker. And I don't know what's the situation, but I don't think you're a slacker. I think you have good work ethic. And I don't know who was right and wrong about what was supposed to clean up or not, but I know you got good work ethic, and it's his loss. And you like to work, you like to show up. You be up at 4 a.m. and stuff. I don't know, because we're on different time zones, but I'm like, dang, he's up already? Because, I work overnight. So, yeah, his loss, whatever. And you could work at all kinds of other places if you want a regular 9 to 5 again. I don't know what your money like with your driving, but I remember one day you was like, man, this one paid real good. But I know owner operator is, I know trucks, the maintenance, that could really cost some money. I do know that. Both of my clients today they're both truck drivers. One, he just started driving trucks. He's 24. The other one, he's an owner operator for many years. I forgot what happened to his big truck, but he just got a box truck. He just bought a box truck, and the guy was selling it for $12,000, and he talked him down to $6,000. I was like, dang, you robbed the dude. You freaking robbed him. That was crazy to me. I feel kind of sleepy. It's 9 o'clock. I feel a little sleepy. I'm gonna drink my hot chocolate. I'm gonna watch some YouTube. I'm gonna lay down. My back's hurting. You guys, if you don't know, I talk about it sometimes. But my car accident, my back still hurts from that, from like a year and a half ago, maybe 2 years now. I don't even remember. It's one particular spot, and I did not sit down a lot at work today. When I do hair, I need to sit down half of the night. Half of the time if I sit down on my stool half of the time, and it's not because I was trying to do some burpees. I know y'all see me do some burpees. I can't wait till I lose like a good 10, 20 pounds. You'll see me doing more exercise. Like, I'm big, but I have endurance. I'm not that flexible. I'm trying to get flexible. That's like a big goal of mine. I want to be extremely flexible. I follow some contortionists. I don't want to be a contortionist, but I want to be very flexible. I don't know why a lot of women have this goal that we want to be able to do the splits. I don't have a clue why, but that is one of my goals, which I don't know. I want to be able to, and I don't want to do the side splits. That's crazy. I don't even think my body was made to go that way. I just want to do the normal straight splits, but I want to be able to sit in the split and for it not to hurt too much, and for me able to like not go into it and then I'm looking for deer, you guys. Why is this car right on me? Oh, I'm not going the speed limit. I'm looking for deer because they're out here every night. Oh my gosh. They are so scary to me because I'm just paranoid that my car is going to get hit. And if I wanted to find one right now, I could drive around. This is what I hate the most about living where I live is I can never get a parking by my house. I can never find a parking by my house, especially at this time. At least people come home. Oh, yeah, I want to go. This is why I want to be rich, you guys. I want to drive I want to have, and sorry, I'm not sorry. Um, I like to apologize, but I don't want to apologize for my being myself. So I want to drive to my own house, and I want to have technology that my garage door knows that I'm close, and it just opens as soon as I just drive straight into my garage. That's what I want. And I want a 3-car garage. I'm trying not to hit this curb and the car. My back hurts, so I'm going to go lay down on my bed. I have some other issues that I'm not going to talk about because I just don't want to talk about it. But I'm proud of my day. I made money. I ate 1 meal a day, even though I'm cheating. It's still only 1,500 calories. And thanks to Obese, I'm only going to have 1 hot chocolate instead of 2. But when I wake up, I'll probably have the other one. But I'm not counting sugar. I really am not. Okay. Let's see. What else do I have to say? Oh, here. Let me see. Okay, let's see. Ah! You're giving me 2 sons? That is crazy. I know you got a son and a daughter, right? You have 1 son and 1 daughter, and the son is in college, and I think he's a sophomore, if I could guess right. Then you have your daughter who's in high school, and she is doing her thing because she also works as a cosmetologist doing hair. Do you have 2 kids? I do not have 2 boys, and I do not have 3 boys. Okay. When you live in the hood and you have a Kia, put this on your car. It's my fault I'm not living in this. Like, I'm sorry. Living in America and I'm healthy and you're broke, I really think it's your fault. I take complete ownership for me being broke. I'm not broke, but living in the hood is all on me because I got the skills to make $1 million. I got the skills for it. And I can make it in 100 different ways. But my time management is not there. And my grind is not there. My discipline is not there because I could be doing hair every day. There is no reason I couldn't do hair every day. Easy. I could do hair every day, but I don't want to. So when you know you could do something and you don't do it, you can't cry about living in the hood. So yeah, it is what it is. But that's the same reason why I'm still fat. I know what to do to not be fat. That's why I will not take diet advice because I don't need it. Like, I know what I need to do and I'm just not doing it. And that's why most big people are big. Any problem most of us have is because we're not doing what we know we need to do. So, yeah. Okay. I'm an hour ahead of you. Yeah. I know your time zone because I used to live in New York. Anna says 4 kids. Yep. Talk to God about your issues. I'm 5 minutes behind, LOL. Yes, God is the answer to everything. God is the provider, the strength, the everything. Okay. Man, I got so many things to take in. My ice, my clips. I bring my dirty clips home to clean for tomorrow. Oh, I'm so exhausted. Now I'm exhausted. Oh, that man in front of me, he's about to drive away. He was so sweet. I like compliments. He said, I think I was going to pass. And he was like, he don't live in my building. He lives in a different building. I don't know if he's single. But I've seen him with a woman before. But I was about to pass. I was walking. This was during my 75 hard. I was walking. And I was like, oh, my bad. He said, no, it's okay. I will stop for beautiful women. I was like, oh, I blushed. I'm sure I blushed. Compliments are always nice. Especially when it's respectful. But I didn't know he thought I was attractive. I've been seeing him for a long time. I'm not interested, but that was flattering. Okay. All right. Do we have anything else to say, you guys? It's 9:00. I'm sleepy. I don't even know why I'm sleepy. I don't know what time I woke up. I didn't work all night, so I got decent sleep. Oh, I know when I woke up. Yes, I do. I set my alarm, but I had work at 1:30. I did not do good times management today. My back hurts right now. I learned some good stretches. Some good back stretches. I would like to live somewhere that's warm. I like to be outside. I need to get my color back because my tan is... How the heck my tan leaves so quick? Like, golly, that's crazy. Okay. I am so sleepy. My hair is totally falling out of the scarf. There's been times when I come home from work, especially Amazon because I work hard, and my scarf will fall all the way off. It'll be all the way freaking off. Walking into my house. It's so crazy. I'm like, are you serious? I should wear it the right way, how I used to wear it. Let me show you how I used to wear it. I used to be so religious. Now I just went down the drain. I don't know why. I can't get my mojo back. But I'm going to show you what I used to dress like when I was such a good girl. I was such a freaking good girl. This is 2018. This is how I used to dress. Can you see? Can you see how I used to dress? I don't know if you can see that. I'm totally covered. Neck, I know you can't probably see that, but I'm totally covered properly. So this would never fall off. This would never fall off because I was dressed properly. Yep, I used to be such a good girl. Oh, look at me. I had an underscarf on, and then I had a hair wrap around. Yeah, that was 2018. I worked at Amazon, and I quit on the second day because it was hard. I never did warehouse before Amazon. Oh, boy, I have so many things to carry in. Nine o'clock, and I see 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. I see 7 parking spots over here, but when I came home from work this morning, oh my gosh, I had to park on the main street. It was so, I do not like being out in the middle of the night. And I told my son, when I get home, you're going to come outside to be my protector. That boy would not answer the phone. I was so mad. So I got out and I risked my life in the hood to get to my apartment from the main street. And I made it. I was so mad at him. He was asleep. That's the oldest one. The youngest one, he would have answered, but I didn't want to wake him up because he has school. My youngest will be 17 tomorrow. Raymond, I don't know if you're still here, but I have 4 boys. And I live with the oldest and the youngest. The oldest is like a roommate. Yeah. He pays half of everything, which he shouldn't even have to. But yeah, he's my roommate until one of us get married. And it's not looking likely for either one of us anytime soon. But who knows? My eyes are always open. I don't have anything to say. So if someone has something to say, does anyone want to talk about anything? Anyone want to share something? Anyone have a topic? I'm sleepy. I don't even know why. I think I'm feeling lazy to get up and go in the house. Hi, Illegally Blonde. Stop crunching on ice. I'm laying in bed freezing. But it tastes so good. I was freezing too. You don't have heat? What time is it? 9:06 p.m.? Edna, I'm in your same time zone. We're only 3 hours away from each other. Can you hear my ice crunching? Is that annoying? But it tastes so yummy. Like, really yummy. I need to get new glasses so bad. I've never in my whole life had a bad prescription where I have to take my glasses off. I have heat, but with the remolding, it's drafty. Oh. No, I meant, what time did you need your son to be a protector? Oh, okay. About 12:30 a.m. And I parked. There was no parking anywhere here. So I had to go all the way down. There's like 10 buildings. I had to go all the way down, back around onto the main street. And I was afraid a deer might get me. I was afraid a possum might get me. Because remember, you guys, I'm right next to the stream. So there's so much wildlife. And I was afraid some kind of crazy would come get me too. I don't think it's okay to be outside at that time. Yeah, and I told him, like, before I put in my vacation, I said, are you going to, I said, we could both leave at midnight. You don't need to take the whole night off. He wants to take the whole night off because peak starts, you can't use vacation. So he wanted to use vacation since next week starts peak. And I was like, why waste a whole 10-hour shift for no reason at all? Then I was like, let's just both leave at midnight. Then that's half of your night. Basically, you're leaving 5 hours early. He was like, I already put it in and got approved. I don't appreciate that. I feel like he should have ran it by me first because, yeah, that's not cool. And I didn't want to take off the day for no reason. But I took off. But I basically almost took off the whole day too. I have a good amount of vacation hours. And I don't know. I just don't see taking off a whole day for no reason. Yeah. I would say I start feeling nervous probably after 10. And the later it gets, all the way to probably 6 a.m., I don't feel comfortable outside. And it's pitch dark out here. Right now, I feel comfortable. 9:09, I don't know why. I don't think anyone's going to get me at 9:09. I think someone's going to get me at later times. But there's almost, the people in my neighborhood are pretty decent. A lot of the, I don't even know what's the right word for it. A lot of them have moved out or got kicked out. I really actually like my neighborhood. It's so diverse. I really like that. I'm home by dark. I like that rule. I want to be home by dark. I wish my kids would be home by dark. Well, of course, Aaron's not here. That little one, he drives me nuts. He's probably not even home right now. He called in my live stream, but I didn't answer. But I texted him and said, I'm in a live stream. I saw something about birthday party. So I know he's not home. I don't know where he went to somebody's birthday. His is tomorrow. That is the biggest problem. For him to get to school on time and for him to come home on time. Which I know, I feel like 99% confident he's not doing anything except for either going to get something to eat with the friends or going to play basketball. Did I tell you guys he's not playing basketball this season again? I am so mad. I didn't get him anything for his birthday. I'm supposed to give him money. I don't want to give him anything. I'm so mad at him I'm so mad at him. He doesn't get to school on time sometimes. No, multiple times. He doesn't come home on time, doesn't do his chores, and he didn't make the basketball team. I don't appreciate it. Let's see. That's why I carry weirdos. What? My older one is easy like Sunday morning, the baby nailing jello to a tree. Total opposite. Oh my gosh, yes. Yes. How in the world can children be so different? It's like mind-blowing. Like you have the same raising. Like exactly. Especially the two little ones. One was born in 2006 and one was born in 2007. They're right there together. Wait, 2006 and 2004. 06, 7. Yeah, they were born in 2006 and 2007, I think. Dang, that's terrible. I don't know what year he was born. I know when Aaron was born. Aaron was born in 2006. Okay, hold on. I got to do some math. May. He's May. May, June, July, August, September, October, November. Oh, that's 2006. Okay. Let's see how many months apart they are. So Aaron was born May, June, July, August, September, October, November, December, January. That's 9. That's 9. February, March, April, May, June, July, August, September, October, November. They're 19 months apart. They're 19 months apart. They raised in the same house and they have the same two parents. They are not the same. Okay. Okay, now I want to see how old the other. So they're 19 months apart. Then I had one July 2004. Dang, so are they that far apart? Okay, July, August, September, October, November, December, January. 2004, 2005, 2005, 2005. Okay, 7 plus 12. 7 plus 12 is 19. That can't, okay, that's 19. 19. That takes us to January 2006. January, February, March, April, May. I think they're 2 years apart. They're 2 years apart, basically. Because one is May 06 and one is July 2004. So I think they're 2 years apart, and then the other two are 19 months apart. All I can say about my E is he got himself in a mess, but now he wants to go to law school. If he wants to do what I do, he needs the paperwork. What do you mean the paperwork? Like, Well, that's cool that he wants to do that. But now he wants to go to law school. That's cool. So a negative could turn into a positive. If he wants to do that, what I do, he needs the paperwork. I don't know what you mean by the paperwork. Man, if I would have stayed married, I'm telling you guys, I would have like 4 more kids right now. He needs the schooling, the degrees, the training. Yeah. I don't like it when people drive slowly. That would be so cool. So because what he went through, that's what he's going through, he wants to do that now, or he already wanted to? If I'm far away from the phone, I could see it without taking off the glasses. I don't know. I think I'm sleepy. Oh my gosh, I did a long live stream. Yay. If you found the perfect man today, would you have another child? Let's pause for a second on that one. I just had that conversation today. No. He decided after the situation. That's pretty cool. If he's serious, that'd be awesome. I'm going to respond to that question. I'm 47. I've considered 2 younger men. There was one I really considered. He was Muslim, but now he's not Muslim. Oh, so annoying. So annoying. He has no children. He's 12 years younger. That would not work. That would never work. He needs a young wife that could give him some children. If I met a man today. Hi, Afro Chick Media. Illegally Blind, I think sometimes bad things happen and then something good comes out of it. I think that's kind of exciting. And I think he would put in the work. But that's like how many years? Like 8 years? And Mindful Edna, I think I sure hope I can't get pregnant. If I met a man today and I got married, I sure hope I can't get pregnant. That's all I can say because, gosh, I'm 47 now. I did, probably up until the 40s, I still wanted a girl. Or I thought that it would be really special if I met a man and we had a baby and it's a girl. That would give us a bond that I never had with anyone else. But I do not want... I want a man that already has kids and don't want any more. Or a man that... I won't even talk to a man that doesn't have kids because I always think... I'm like, why are you... I'm on every dating site. I'm on the Muslim marriage sites. And this guy... And I will not like somebody. They have to like me first. I'm like, do not like me if you don't have any children because I'm not giving you any. I don't tell them that. I'm not interested. Heck no. But if it happened by accident, because at my age, at 47, the chances of pregnancy is like a 3%. And every year they say it gets lower, but I still menstruate, unfortunately, abnormally. Like, it's so weirdo. It's so weird. Oh my gosh. Babies are precious and lovely, and if I stayed married to my children's dad, I really believe I would have had 4 to 5 more because we both believed in whatever kids come. And 3 of my children are with him. And I had the 3 of them in 4 years. And when we split up, my baby was 4 months old. And what's really cool, I know some of y'all have heard this story 100 times, but the reason why I had my children back to back is because, well, that's what God wanted. But I'm not going to tell the whole boring story again. But I like my story, but I'm not going to tell it again. But what I am going to say is breastfeeding is like a natural birth control. Because as soon as I stopped breastfeeding, I got pregnant again. So easy and fast. Okay. So the answer is no. Okay. I don't want children, but I don't really believe in abortion. That's a word I shouldn't say on here. I don't really believe in that. So if it came, it would come and I would have it and I'd be happy to have it, I guess. Now, if we split up, man, or if I went away from my religion and had a boyfriend and I got pregnant, there's no way in hell I'm not about to be a single mother of no baby. You're going to have this kid half the time. I do not give a crud. I'm not doing it again. I'm not doing that. I spent my whole 20s and 30s with my kids. Basically, my 30s. My 20s, I didn't do alone. My 30s, I did alone. I didn't even do it alone. Not till he went to jail. He was a great dad to my boys, basically, from my opinion. Other people would say anyway, I didn't really do it alone, except for the last like 8 or 9 years. I don't know how long he's been gone, but I'm not doing it. If I accidentally got pregnant, number one, that'd be so embarrassing because I don't want to be known as a fornicator. But if I did, I would have to just bear the embarrassment, have that baby. And if we don't work out, you're having this kid half the time. I do not care. I'm not doing that. I cannot. The only bad thing with that is I have to breastfeed as long as possible. So while I'm breastfeeding, you're not going to have half custody, but I'm just not doing it. I cannot do that again. Heck no. I want to take vacations. Oh my gosh. Please don't let me get a man that is not going to last, though. I need a man that is going to freaking last. Oh my gosh. I would rather be lonely. I'm telling you, I'd rather be lonely and single to not get matched to the right person. So I do meet people, not in real life, really. But I'm not considering anyone that is not going to be a good match. Like, I'm not doing crazy, retarded stuff. Okay, I'm not. No. I don't have time to waste, and I want my partner. I want to take trips. That is the one thing I really want, is to travel. And I want to go with my guy. Okay, that's just what I want to be in love. I want my guy. I want us to be on the same mindset, and I want to be attracted to him. I want him to be attracted to me. I need him to know how to swim. I need him to want to parasail. I would need him to want to climb the Great Wall of China. Like, I want to do stuff, okay? So it is so hard. I don't want a smoker. I don't want a drinker. Oh, it's so dang hard. I want someone that's kind of a little clingy like me, but not too much, but not like, I want our world to revolve around each other. And I want relationships like what I had with my kids' dads. Like, to me, those were the perfect relationships that I had. Any boyfriends or situations I've had other than them two was not ideal. But I know what is a relationship I would like, and that's what I want again. And I've only met really one person that I feel like it could have worked, but he played me and he married someone else. And yeah, so I don't know. But my eyes are always open. And I know God could do anything. And the timing, I don't know. I don't know. I don't even know. I don't believe in you have to be at the right situation. I don't have to have my life together, because maybe he would enhance my life, or I'll enhance his, or we'll work together. Like, I don't know. I don't know what's God's plan, but I want to be happy. Oh my gosh. That is a topic of a video. I have it in my notes. I have a notepad with like 20, probably 50 topics I want to talk about. And that's what I want to talk about. I watched a show called Pop the Balloon, and the guy was talking about what he's looking for. No, the girl asked the guy what he's looking for. That's a whole video I want to make. It was such a great answer. I was like, dang, that was a good answer. Okay. You're welcome. Legally Blonde said, I had 2 kids, but I raised about 25 kids. Some of their buddies moved in over the years. I'd never turn a kid away. You are so nice. I am not. I am not a kid person. I am not a kid person at all. Like, I don't like kids like that. I do like teens, but I don't know. Mm-mm, mm-mm, mm-mm. But I like people like you. I would take them places and do stuff, but yeah, I'm not a kid person. But I'm excited for grandkids one day. I'm gonna be so mad if my kids. Oh my gosh, if Aaron don't live in my city, I'm gonna be so mad. He acts like he's not gonna live in the same city. Oh my gosh, I would be so mad. Edna said, "Not a kid person, ma'am. You have 4. I'm not a kid person. My ex-husband. First of all, my oldest son's dad did not want any kids. Period. And he claims that's why we didn't work out, even though he cheated on me. That's why I'm not with either one of them. I can't do cheating. But he claims that's why we didn't work out, because I wanted a bunch of kids. He didn't want any kids. Like, what? So yeah. We had that kid, and then he had one more, like 20 years later. So then, let's see, what did you say? You said you wanted another 5. No, I didn't say I wanted 5. I said that I would have had another 5 because, first of all, I felt like I was in a great marriage and we both believed in unlimited kids. So they would have came. But my own kids is different than other kids. I don't want a baby. Like, I would never want a daycare. I don't care if they're paying $800 a week per kid and I could do 4 kids. I don't even want, there's no money you could pay me to run a daycare. I don't, no, your own kids is way different than other people's kids. So my own kids, yeah, I love having 4 kids. I wish I had 4 more daughters. I have no daughters. I wish I had 4 daughters. I feel like we would just be, I feel like they would be more close with me than I am with my boys. And we could be in business and stuff. No, I would have lots of kids. Both of my parents had 10 siblings each. So I'm a fan of big kids, of a lot of kids. I love it. I felt like when I had my kids and we went to a birthday party, we bring in a whole party because it's 4 of us, 4 of them, you know? I like it. And I don't think it's more expensive. I mean, maybe if you want to be a traditional, like, rich type person in America, that's not me. I'm used to this kind of neighborhood type people. Like, if you have extra kids, you're not thinking about college savings and all that stuff. We're not thinking about that in the hood apartments. We're thinking about just surviving, you know? I believe in scholarships. Raymond, I don't think you're here anymore, but he believes in that too. He believes his kid should get a scholarship. I feel the same way too. Like, there's too many opportunities out here. I don't have to have a college fund for you. No, I do wish I would have started a fund from you were born. And if I could redo my life, I would have did that. But yes, unlimited kids with the right husband. If he would have never cheated and turned evil, yes. Yes, we would have however many. Because we kept having them. We got married, 1 year, no kids. And then we had kid after kid after kid. And when I moved out, my baby was 4 months. That's why I'm saying we probably would have had 4 or 5 more. Okay, Afro Chick said, know thyself. No daycare for Mieka. Yeah, nope. There's some jobs that I just don't want to do. I don't know what the heck is. I'm a stubborn person, and that's probably why I live in the hood. Because some things you could ask me, like if a hair client wants to come, a new person, or I don't like spur of the moment stuff. If you're going to pay me double, it doesn't excite me. 200 is a lot, and I should run there. It doesn't excite me if you're going to get a style that I don't want to do. I am spoiled. I'm spoiled. And that's why I live in the hood apartment. That's where that discipline and grind comes. No, you get your butt there and you do your job. Or you're going to be living in the hood for all these damn years. Edna says, wow, that's amazing. I'm child-free and happy about it. I can't even imagine. I'm about to be child-free. I'm about to be. God willing. I feel like I'm so close. This little one, making me mad because I'm expecting him to follow Aaron's footsteps and go to college. I don't care if you go to college or not. I care that you make good money to be a complete provider for your wife and children. I believe that's your job. But I feel like he has the ability to get a freaking basketball scholarship. He has like that natural talent. and he's not on the team again, I'm so freaking mad. I'm so mad because I never thought that he would get to the point where he would not immediately leave at 18. He probably will leave. He'll be like, he got like 40 friends in this neighborhood. There's no way he's probably going to stay, but I want him to go to, he could go to Job Corps. I'm like, if you don't go to college, you're going to Job Corps. Okay. OMG, Mieka. I learned about braids. Oh my gosh, this is crazy. I learned about braids. I learned the slaves used to do that as escape routes. Is that true? I've never heard of that. I have no clue. That's interesting. That is very interesting. I have no clue. I don't know. I think it's important to be happy by yourself because another person doesn't determine your happiness. And I could get the love of my life and then he could be taken away from me within the next year. It's crazy. Every time I eat this ice and it tastes so good, I'm like, why you can't just fast on ice? Just fast on ice. It's so good. But then I'm wondering, why is it good? It just doesn't make sense because I don't feel it. I don't taste the flavor. Jennifer says, I have said they made a map out of it. Illegally Blonde said, I thought you would have known that. You're a braid lady. Afro Check Media, I've heard about braids. Fun fact, hush puppies come from runaway slaves, making them and feeding them to the dogs to keep them off and quiet. Hush puppy, what the heck? Wow. Illegally Blind, yes, Jennifer, you said it better. A map. Afro Chick Home Decor says, I know they use patterns and quilts as tools in the Underground Railroad. They use patterns and quilts as tools. Wow, that is interesting. Speaking about slavery, is the biggest reason I feel like we should grind harder, because they wish they had the opportunities we have. They would never be living, like, if I'm a descendant of slaves on my father's side, it would be a disgrace for my great grandmother. Okay, that's how far it would go back. Either probably my grandmother or my great grandmother of my father. It would be a disgrace to not be doing everything possible to live the absolute best successful life, because those people fought hard for what we can do now. Yeah, I think being lazy, that is my biggest reason I think it's unacceptable to be lazy. I just think of that. And I do believe my people is from slaves in America. I was going to say that, and I was going to say something else. Mieka does locks, not braids. Yeah, but I started as braids. I started as braids. Like, my current place was braids, but people start coming for locks, and I fell in love with locks. So now I'm just locks. I just have 2 braid clients left. Someone came today for A new client tried to get braids today. His hair was so short. He's Mexican or a Spanish speaking country. His mother didn't speak English. I was, oh my gosh, I was so mad at myself. You guys will never believe how hard I want, how much I want to learn Spanish. Like, it's so crazy. I just am a slacker in every area of life. Like, I actually am. I do my lessons every day. I know tons of words. I was trying so hard to understand what the mother was saying, but he translated. I wanted to be able to talk straight to her. I'm still watching The Accident on Netflix in Spanish. Um, I'm not studying hard enough. I'm Every single area is just so sucky. I'm just such a sucky lazy. And I'm not talking bad about myself. I'm just talking about what it is. It's like every single area. There's not one area I can say, oh, good job. There's not one. I'm not feeling bad. And it's not bad. I don't feel like it's bad self-talk. I just feel like, what the heck is wrong with you? Snap out of this and get going. The amount of time, the amount of years I've been wanting to speak Spanish, I should be so freaking fluent. I've studied from the polyglots that know all the different languages, and they tell you what's the best. I'm scared. I'm scared of every car that passed by. I watched too many movies. I watched too many bad movies, okay, in the hood. Yeah, they teach you the method. I know I used the wrong method to learn, and I know what I need to do. At least I'm watching the series in Spanish. So at least I changed that up. I need to get on my Spanish channel. It's Habla con Mieka. I only have like 1 or 2 videos, but my last video I made like a month ago, I said I'm gonna come on here and make 2 videos a week. I did not make a video since. Oh my gosh, it's terrible. So freaking terrible. And I could get that channel monetized. I just need watch time on that channel. And I know what I could do. I have content for it because I study my Spanish every day. Okay. High Atlantic Avenue. Atlantic Avenue. Where are you located? What Atlantic Avenue are you talking about? Okay. Can you please answer me? Because what Atlantic Avenue are you at? What city? Okay. What sweets do you eat for weight loss? Okay. I don't know where you're located, but whew, first of all, this is my opinion. Other people could chime in, but you asked me. If I was doing it ideally, I would have my Greek yogurt and berries. I think that is like the best sweet dessert. Greek yogurt flavored, and I like strawberries, blackberries, and I like nuts or unsweetened coconuts in it. I like to jazz up maybe like a parfait. And I like the Greek yogurt because it has more protein. But unfortunately, I go to Aldi grocery store a lot and I get their keto stuff. You got to have control with that. I don't have control. I eat the whole box every time. So I'm trying not to do that. Or another good sweet treat is taking coconut oil and mixing it with baking cocoa and freezing it. And you could have a dark chocolate, low carb sweet treat, but it's high calorie. Or you could take some strawberries and dip it in that and use less oil, and it'll be a nice sweet treat. Oh, dang it. I thought you were in Brooklyn, New York. Okay, let me see. The Atlantic Avenue in my username is for when I lived in Florida. Atlantic Avenue in Delray Beach, Florida. But now I live in North Carolina. Man, ooh, I wish I was in Florida because I'm freezing. In Kansas City, I'm freezing. North Carolina is cold. Do you ever get cold there? One of my best friends lives over there. I never remember. Dang, I was supposed to call her back. I don't know if she lives in North Carolina or South Carolina, and my oldest son's father lives in one of those Carolinas. I've never been there. Atlantic Avenue is in Brooklyn, New York, and that's where the that's where the New York Nets play. And I love Brooklyn, New York, but Atlantic Avenue is in Brooklyn. I was thinking you were in Brooklyn, New York. Okay, how should we learn? Okay, how should we learn? What have I learned about how you can learn a language quickly is, number one, immerse yourself into it. Okay, so one, listen to it a lot, even if you don't know what it's saying. Two, you could take like a TED Talk. This is one good tip I got, which I didn't do yet. You could take a TED Talk that's in Spanish, and on YouTube, you could take a transcript of basically memorize the transcript. Okay, so listen to it, read it while they're talking. And the reason why you use a TED Talk is usually you'll get people with really educated, proper grammar. Okay, so take a good TED Talk and just read with the transcription over and over and almost kind of memorize it. And they'll use a lot of words that are repetitive that you need in the language. Let's see, what else? Number three is talk to people. They have apps where you could talk to people that are trying to learn your language and you're trying to learn their language. So sweet. I did that for Arabic and I did it for English, but I stopped because it was so time consuming and I just stopped. Okay. I forgot what the name of the app is. Hello Talk. Hello Talk, I think, is the name of the app. You could get people that want to learn or teach or vice versa. And they have the free version is fine. And it is really kind of good. Oh, good. I don't even need the light on. Well, now I could kind of hide in here. Now I can hide. Okay, what else? What else did I learn? Basically immerse yourself into it. Read it. Oh, watch different things in that language. Let's see what else. I don't know what else. Okay. Let's see. Illegally Blonde. I love people from North Carolina and South Carolina. Nicest people ever. All. Atlantic Avenue. It's 35 degrees now. Oh my gosh. And my water heater is broken. Oh my gosh. Let's see. It is 42 degrees. Oh, it might be. Actually, this is not updated. It is freezing here too. So wow. You moved to where it's cold. Let's see. Atlantic Avenue. Haha. Your AI motivation chat was super cute. Oh, thanks. Man, it blew my mind. I was not expecting that. I was like, I had no clue it was going to say my name. I had no clue it knew other chats that I've talked about because I use it every day. I use it every day for business. I use it for other different things. And I used it today at work. Oh my gosh. Today at work, I need the light on. Today at work, my first client, he's 24. For anyone that just got here, my phone's going to die. I am freezing and the car's off. I'm not going to turn it back on. So this will make me get off of here because my phone's going to die. We were talking about, he asked me about my political whatever. And anyway, we got into talking about dictatorship. And then he was like, he wouldn't mind a dictatorship. I was like, what? He was like, yeah. And then he was like, I think they still have rules. So I was like, I don't think they do. So I went to ChatGPT. This is why I wish I had the other phone, because then I could go into what we searched up. So I said, we use ChatGPT to learn about dictatorships, and we used it to say, because then he was like, the NFL, he believes the NFL should have health insurance. I was like, I know they have health insurance. So we asked ChatGPT about that too. But with the dictatorship, so dictators don't have pretty much have absolute rule. But then it was talking about authoritarian and monarchy. So I was like, I don't know, what's the difference between I can't say it, authoritarian and dictatorship, I thought sounded kind of similar. Monarchy, I believe, is when it's passed down, like the queen passes it to her son or whatever. So we asked ChatGPT, what is the difference between authoritarian, monarchy, and dictatorship? And this is what I learned today. I like to learn. It's fun. And he learned and we learned, and we just had a great time. Uh, he's such a nice little young man. So dictatorship is absolute rule by one person. Very limit. There's not really rules, but it is possible for people to stand up and overthrow it, if you're going against certain things. Monarchy is like the queen. It's passed down and is ceremonial and stuff like that. So it's by birth, kind of. Not kind of. I'm just telling you what I remember. Authoritarian. I cannot say it. I cannot say authoritarian. I don't know how to say it, but it's when there is a small group of authorities. That's not what it's called, but authorities. Instead of a dictatorship is usually one person, it's a small group of people or a person, but they have a little more governance they have a few rules, okay? I don't know exactly how that works, but I learned something today. And the NFL, which he thinks it's lying, he thinks ChatGPT is lying, they actually do have health insurance. And if they stay 3 years in the NFL, when they leave, they get like 5 more years. I think that's how that works, okay? So, but he doesn't believe it. I don't know why he doesn't believe it. If our regular jobs give us health insurance, NFL has millions of dollars. They definitely should be given insurance. Okay. Maybe you should try. Wait a second. Let me read that again. Edna B. Lurkin says, maybe you should try an AI boyfriend, LOL. Oh my gosh. That's hilarious. What? Let me try to put this on low battery. Hold on. Why didn't you guys tell me to put this on low battery like 30 minutes ago? Okay, that is freaking hilarious. An AI boyfriend, no thanks. I'm a very touchy-feely person. But the AI, I'm going to get another phone. That is my birthday present to myself. But I want to wait for Black Friday. And I'm thinking maybe I should get a tablet. I want to be able to have the internet and my phone running at the same time. Because I could actually have a person. Oh my gosh, I wish I had another phone here. Dang it. Aaron used to let me use his phone when I wanted to like go work out or something. Or there was things I might want to. There's a car coming. Let's hide. Wait. Oh, there's another car. Uh-oh, they're parking in front of me. No, they're going to park over there. They're parking there. It is freezing. Okay, we're about to get off this after I read these last comments. Okay. Yeah, I'll pass, but yeah, it did sound like the person knew me. Okay. Illegally Blonde said, I'm not on much. Working, went to a rock and roll birthday party. Fun. I'm off till next week. Time for bed. Night, night. Good night, Illegally Blonde. Edna, you are funny. You are so funny. Okay. I am freezing. Oh, I'm going to go have my hot chocolate. I'm glad I'm cold. The hot chocolate will feel better. Thank you so much for all the likes and all the time spent here with me. The good time, the good laughs. It was fun. I like live streaming. It is fun. It is so fun to me. One day when I'm a full-time YouTuber, you're going to turn on your YouTube when you're bored, and you're just going to see me on here all the time. Let me see what Mieka's doing. Let me go talk to Mieka. What is she doing? What is she up to with her weirdo self? Man, if my kid is not in this house, I don't think he's home. But he did call me. He's trying to be respectful, at least. So you guys, I hope I'm in my 240s tomorrow. I hope we enter 2025 smaller than we are today. Okay? Because, man, I don't know. I really got fat. It's not funny. It is not funny. Okay? When I laugh, it's not funny. But I looked at myself. I have a big giant mirror at my job, at my hair shop. And I was like, and I told my client, don't look at me. Don't look at me. I gained like 30. Imagine you gain like 20 pounds since you see somebody. That's so embarrassing. And I just like, I see the puffiness but I don't know. It's not cute, but it's just crazy. It's crazy. I don't think fat is ugly. I know. Don't throw stones on me. I just don't think fat is ugly. I think it's feminine. I kind of like it, but it's not healthy, and I don't like it. It doesn't show discipline. So I like it, but I don't like it. So if I get to like 199, you guys, and I say I stopped, like, I'm good. People will hate me. I always lose subscribers. Everything I say, I lose subscribers. I don't even care. I do care. Let me not say I don't care. I do care and I don't care. I just don't want to see them go, but they could go. I just don't want to see the numbers change. But I don't want anyone here that doesn't want to let me be who I am and let me, like, say how I feel. Like, I respect how everybody feels. Bye, Edna. Thank you. I respect how everybody feels and your opinions, your likes and your don't likes. And I just don't I don't feel like I disrespect people. But it is what it is. Let's not go negative because y'all know I like to go negative. I don't know what I was saying, but I like fat. I like people of all sizes, especially like women. I feel like fat is feminine and cute. But I'm not trying to be fat because I just want to be disciplined and strong and better. I don't want to be this fat. But if I'm a little fat, I don't mind. I really don't. If I'm 199, I feel like I'm going to be skinny. I really do. So, yeah, I don't know. I don't know what I'm saying. Maybe I'm sleepy. Good night. Time to go.